So I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to skate forward. If you're a beginner, this is mostly for beginners. If it's your first time ice skating, you need to watch this video. So if you're a beginner ice skater like that with rentals and you can't really skate, like you got rentals, you learn how to skate, the number one thing you have to learn how to do, like I always say, is how to bend your knees. I don't mean being on all fours. I mean just bending your knees. Feel me? So the first thing you want to do to step on ice, you got to step on ice with the foot that is comfortable to you. So you're stepping on ice like this. Remember, you got to bend your knees when you step on. When you step on, make sure your knees are bent. If it's your first time, hold on to the wall so you don't fall. If you have your own skates, better. But if you have rentals, make sure it's properly fitted, tight to your ankles properly and not wobbly. You don't want your skates wobbly like this. You want it properly fitted. So once you step on, hold on to the wall. Step the other foot on, hold on to the wall. Now, what I tell people is, like, once you hold on to the wall, right, stay by the wall. Remember, you're not supposed to stay straight. Don't stay straight. You have to bend your knees. Now, feel out the ice. Possibly do something like this, like feel out the ice, like get the feel of the ice. No, like just hold on to the wall so you don't fall, right? Feel out the ice. Remember, your skates have two edges. You got the inside edge, which is right here, and the outside edge, which is right here. So when you want to learn how to skate, make sure you put your feet in a V position, like this, in a V position. Because when you skate, you're pushing on the inside edge, right down there. Right? Remember the inside edge. You're pushing right there. You're pushing with the inside when you skate, right here and right here. And at all times, make sure your knees are bent. Unless you're professional or you're freestyling, whatever, but if you're a beginner, make sure your knees are bent at all times. Hold on to the wall. Practice, like feel out the ice. Feel out the ice a little bit. Know how the ice feel. Now, to move, right? First thing you have to learn how to do, first thing you got to do to move is take short steps. I tell people, walk on the ice. Pretend like you have your shoes on. Walk. And walk on ice. Walk. Hold on to the wall and walk. Because I want you to get the idea of how moving forward on ice feel. So when you walk, take short steps. Like real short steps on ice. Remember, bend your knees, chest out. Do not stay like this. Don't stay like this, you will fall. And do not lean back either. If you lean back, you're just going to fall backwards and you could hurt yourself. Now, you want to bend your knees, chest out to go forward. Remember, you don't skate like this. Because one thing I see people do, a lot of people do, beginners, they tend to skate like this. Like they got buckled knee. Tend to skate like this because they trying to keep a balance. So they stay like this, skating on the they skate on the inside edge, like this. This is a wrong way to skate on ice. This is a really wrong way to skate. And you're not supposed to be like this either. Like this. I see kids, a lot of kids, they skate like this. I really get anxiety when I see people skating like this. Because I feel like being like this, they could literally snap their ankles. And that is really bad. So keep your ankles straight, knees bent, chest out, your feet in a V position like this. Then take short steps to go forward. Little short steps, remember. Then if you want to go like a little faster, you want to push on the inside edge. like this. Short strides on the inside edge. Because you want to get a grip of the ice. And to get a grip of the ice, you stay on the inside edge here to push. You see? Push. And also, once you get comfortable going forward or taking short steps, take your hands off the wall. Release your hands from the wall. Face where you're going to. If you're going down that way, make sure you're focused down there. Do not look on the ground. Don't look on the ice. That's the easiest way to fall. You panic, look at the ice, and you fall. And that is not what you want to do. So remember, keep calm, compose yourself, do not panic. It's ice. It's not going to hurt you, it's not going to bite you. Put your feet like that in a V position. You don't want to be like that. You don't want to fall like that. You see, when you have skates like this, it's wobbly. You see, that's what I tell people. If you want to get rent skates that are your size. Make sure it's tight to your ankles, really tight. Get real tight skates, tight properly to your ankles. Do not wobble your feet. If you wobble your feet, this is what you're going to be doing. So, back to what we're saying. Put your feet like this in the V position, right? Bend your knees, chest out, and push on the inside edge to go. Short strides, like that. Push on the inside edge to go. Or you practice walking a little bit. Get a feel of the ice. Make sure your knees are bent. Like walk slowly. Do not look on the ice. Look forward when you move. So now to go faster, right? Now once you get a hold of taking short steps, right? Now you want to progress by going faster. Now what you want to do is when you push, make sure your knees are bent. Push and keep on one foot. Then do the same thing on the other side. Keep on one foot. Push, keep on one foot. Push, keep on one foot. Do not panic. Do not look on the ice. Look where you're going to. Avoid people. If possible, keep your balance with your arm. Like spread your arms a little bit. But don't do this. Like don't panic and start doing this. If you start doing this, you're just going to like you'll fall. Don't panic. Keep calm and put your arms wide, like put your arms out for stability. Right? So now keep it like this in the V position, bend your knees, move forward slowly, move forward slowly, move forward slowly. Remember, you're pushing on the inside edge, not the outside. I'll say it again, you're not skating like this. You're going to break your ankles, and you're not doing this either. So if you rent skates and they're really terrible, like they keep going in like this, go ask for different skates or buy your own skates. So now that you've gotten now that you know how to skate forward, let me know if y'all want to learn how to stop. I will make a tutorial on the easiest stops to learn on ice.